Assalamualaikum and hello everyone. I am Alif Hakimi bin Hilmi Shafwan from SMK Tronoh, and the school code is AEE 2073. And recently I have just finished reading a stunningly written book entitled Percy Jackson and the Olympians, The Lightning Thief. The book is written by Rick Riordan and it is the first out of 7 books from the Percy Jackson franchise, and it has been recognized as the New York Times best-selling series. This book falls into the genre of fantasy and adventure, plus it can easily attract young readers. The story sets in modern time but contains many aspects of the Greek mythology. It revolves Percy Jackson, a 12-year-old kid with dyslexia and ADHD, who was struggling at every single school his mom sent him to. Later, he found out that the reason he's struggling is because he is a half-blood, and every year the monster that's supposed to track him down get much harder, which is why he had to go to the half-blood hill not knowing that something bigger awaits him. I really enjoyed myself reading this book because it is not only written fabulously, it was also perfectly paced and action-packed. It makes me feel like I was on a journey. The main character, Percy Jackson, really appealed to me due to his characteristic of not wanting to give up, because he is desperate to prove that he is just not a 12-year-old kid struggling with school. He is much more than that. The moral value that I learned from this story was from a quote by Annabeth, which mentions, "Even strength must bow down to wisdom sometimes." It made me realize that your power does not only come from physical abilities but also knowledges. I wholeheartedly recommend this book to everyone who is a fan of fantasy and adventure. The story left me breathless because of how amazing it was. I would rate this book a 5 out of 5 stars. It is an impeccable book and also a must-read for any occasion. Through this book, I learned that true strength lies in embracing your true self, because no matter how hard it is, you can turn crisis into opportunity as long as you believe in yourself.